Annie Wersching, who appeared in Timeless, Star Trek, and 24, died at the age of 45 after being diagnosed with cancer. Annie Wersching, best known for her roles in 24, Star Trek, Picard, Bosch, and Timeless, died at the age of 45, according to People. According to Deadline, Wersching was diagnosed with cancer in 2020. When asked for comment, her representative stated that he had nothing additional to share than the story first published by Deadline. "There is a gaping hole in the soul of our family today," the actress' husband Stephen Full told Deadline. "But she did leave us the means to fill it. She discovered wonder in the most mundane of circumstances. She did not need music to dance. She taught us that you should not wait for adventure to find you. Go look for it. It's all over the place." Full's statement went on to say, "She would yell bye until we were out of earshot and into the world as I drove our boys, the genuine loves of her life, down the curving driveway and street. It's still ringing in my ears. Bye, buddy. I love you, tiny family." Wersching, a St. Louis native and mother of three, began her career in films such as Bruce Almighty and television programs such as Star Trek, Enterprise, Charmed, and Supernatural before landing a recurring role as Renee Walker in the series 24. She appeared on 24 for 2 seasons before moving on to other television roles, including a starring part as Julia Brasher in Amazon Studios' Bosch. Wersching provided motion capture and voice work in the PlayStation classic The Last of Us, which produced a blockbuster HBO series of the same name in 2013. She has recently played the character of the Borg Queen in Star Trek, Picard. On Instagram, her Timeless co-star Abigail Spencer published a wonderful but devastating post about her friend. "Dear at Annie Wersching," she started her caption, "the most ideal scenario companion. My arch #timeless foe, with whom we couldn't keep a straight face. This is a tragic loss for our community. She was the foundation of many of your favorite shows as well as ours. The Caller. Call Annie when you need someone to kick ass or elevate a tale or your lifeline. This is quite difficult. Steve. There are no words. I'm sending you and the boys my love and support." Neil Druckmann, co-president of Naughty Dog, the game studio behind The Last of Us, paid tribute to Wersching on Twitter. "I just heard out that my beloved friend, Annie Wersching, died," he wrote. "We recently lost a wonderful artist and human being. My heart is broken. Our thoughts are with her family." Druckmann ended his homage by sharing a link to a GoFundMe campaign set up to help Wersching's family. Wersching was described as a private person by nature by fundraiser organizer Ever Carradine, and her cancer diagnosis in the summer of 2020 accentuated that. The fundraiser's goal, according to the description, is to help full care for their children, Freddie, 12, Ozzy, 9, and Archie, 4, and grieve without the strain of having to work. She wished to safeguard her children. She wanted to improve so she could keep working. And, to be honest, she didn't want to talk about it. She desired to live her life on her own terms and spend time with her family, reads the description of the fundraising.